Okay, this is for TE50 vlog number 2. For this um, interaction, I took my partner Joe to a Chinese restaurant, and some thoughts that I had about it were, I thought she was gonna enjoy it. I was really hoping she would enjoy it. I didn't really think much of it. Some feelings. I felt very nervous that she might not like it. I felt very nervous that if she didn't like it, how we would proceed with the meeting or if it would make it awkward or anything. Some concerns were also my feelings. I thought that she might not like it, or that it might be that she tried something and she didn't like it, and that would just throw her off from everything. Um, but some feelings I also had was I was really excited to be able to share my culture and the food within it with someone. I think food is a very important part of culture. I mean, who doesn't love food? So I think food really is an important aspect of culture. So, um, some reactions during the event. She was very open minded. When we sat down, she was really willing to look at the menu and pick out some things that she thought she would like, and I picked out some things that I knew I liked. And oh, by the way, we went to Everyday in East Lansing and we ordered some Chinese food. I don't know if I remembered to say that, but so yeah, she picked out some food. I picked out some food. We got several dishes. She was willing to try everything. She tried every dish. Some she liked more than others, but I think overall she really liked it. Her reactions, um, she just like was curious. She was curious about what everything was. She was really willing and open minded to trying everything. Um, Even if it was something different that she might not like, she still tried it. So yeah, she was very open minded. She enjoyed the food. Um, but I think a big thing that helped was being a minority herself. She was very open minded about culture because she's been exposed to multiple cultures. So I think um, she was really willing to step out of her comfort zone and try other things. Um, my reactions and thoughts during the event. Um, I was enjoying myself. I really like going out to eat Chinese food because it's something that I grew up with, and it's something that I know and something I'm used to, and takes me home. Like it brings me home a little bit. It reminds me of home. Um, let's see. I got to share some of my memories with the food. So like some dishes, um, I remember my mom making when I came home from school, or when I was in like grade school. Um, she would make those dishes, and I would come home, and we'd be ready to eat. Or some of the food reminded me of holidays we have, like Chinese New Year. We eat certain foods, so that reminded me of that. I was really excited to be able to share my culture and my food with other people, because I think if they found that they like it, then that's great. I'm really happy that like I could have been a part of that. Um, so I was also a little surprised about how open to all of it she was. I I'm not used to people being accepting of trying my food of my culture, like authentic Chinese food. Um, a lot of people are very standoffish, and if they don't know what it is, they're not going to eat it. But she was very open, even if she didn't know what it was. She was willing to try it. So that was really good. Um, so what I learned about my partner in terms of classroom things, um, I think exposure to other cultures at a young age. She was exposed to Korean culture and American culture, so I think being exposed to different cultures at a young age makes you a little more accepting. I found that with myself too. I was exposed to Chinese culture and American culture um, at a young age, so I think it's being exposed to multiple cultures makes you want to experience more cultures. Like the more, the better. Something we also talked about um, during our lunch was that even in our past, we talked about our past again, and we both have experienced stereotypes, like I said in our previous video, but stereotypes just in general were the ones where if people didn't know you, they made assumptions about you, but once they got to know you, maybe those weren't correct. Um, but we've also faced prejudiced people, people who have preconceived feelings or thoughts of who we are because of our culture, and they don't really get to know us or find the need to get to know us, I guess, because they have this preconceived idea of who we are, even if we aren't that. We both struggled with that and faced that a lot in our past. Um, so, small insights about culture and education. Um, I just think that everyone should be more open about culture and experiencing other cultures, because other cultures are really cool. They have great food. They have great like religious activities or even just like fun activities. Like I don't know. I just think other cultures are really cool. They have cool attire, like traditional Chinese wear, traditional Korean wear. I think that's all really cool. Even like other foods, like African foods, or just like very exotic foods, I think are really cool. Or foods from other countries. I think it's great to experience that. Also, being able to teach kids about other cultures at a young age will make them a little more exposed and more open minded about other cultures in the future. So, being um, the one to introduce younger children into different cultures at a young age and exposing them to other cultures is a very important concept. But yeah, so overall, it was a really great meeting. We got to talk more about ourselves and our pasts, and us personally and our interests. I got to introduce her to some foods. I think she'll try it again because she liked it so much. Or maybe we can go again together. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, that's all for my vlog. But yeah.